saved. Awesome. So I'm in the town.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Is this the bailiff? Maybe. Not her. Oh, this is the bailiff. Ah, Gershon, nice. Yeah, we'll take it. Shard. Let's see what its stats are. So let's see. Weapons. Shard. Oh, short sword. So I need more agility to use it. It's got some decent damage, I think. Worth 100. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna drop the torch. Well, so wait for these. I don't really need this undershirt. I can't wear it. It's not worth much. I don't really need the scarf either. That's sort of one of the things I started with too. Okay, that'll get me down for now. Shard's worth more, certainly, even if I don't use it. So save now that I have the new sword. Yeah, so I'm still going to use this for now. This sword. It's a Radzig sword. It's very nice. It's a really nice sword. Sorry, I thought I saw something down there. Doesn't look like it though.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon like me.
Yeah, so apples are good for health and nourishment as well. I don't think I really need any more right now though. This seems less destroyed. Anything down here? Nope. This is that house of that guy that owed us money. Seems pretty destroyed. It's too bad. I can go in somewhere at least. If everyone else is looting, I don't feel too bad about doing it myself. See what I can get. Fortunately, nothing in there. I'll check the second floor. I think this was a place that was locked up tight. Might have been a different building though. Oh, I think that was the other side. Let's do the other side. I think I'm supposed to go to my own house, but let's see what's around. So that's Bianca.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
Sad.
I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment.
Bianca's ring and Savior snaps. The ring you gave to Bianca.
I won't leave you like this.
Decent charisma. Okay price. Adds to visibility.
I take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
I'll equip it for now. Let's see what's in the inn. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much loot in here. That's the building that was locked up. We'll go there too. But it's worth checking, I feel. You know, see what I can get. If I can't get in that way, can I get in this way? I can. So this building was locked up tight before. So I can sleep and save if I need to. Maybe if I got hurt too much in that last fight. Oh! What'd I do to myself? Player buffs. Injured right leg and left leg. Can result in bleeding if I'm not careful. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, let's check. Main level 3. Nothing new out of it, though. Still the same skills. And no others have a stat. Let's try using a bandage. You can't bandage yourself, I'm not bleeding. Well, let's go up to my house and let's see if that takes care of things. Maybe I will have some of the looks like this is my best. Durability 100 infinite. Interesting. That's nice. Yeah, so oh, it tells me which specifically gives health. That's nice. Health of 1, nourishment of 4. Sure. Oh, jeez. So don't jump off of things. Note to self. So there's my parents. Oof.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
Do it to me.
Why did you leave me?
Oh, come on.
Forgive me.
You can see the shoulders sort of going through
Forgive
the armor,
me for everything.
the shirt there a bit. So this fancy
Next time
plate
I
mail,
won't run.
not so fancy shirt.
I'll never run away again.
Yeah, and so as you see, everything breaks down.
Did this to you? I remember his face. I'll find him.
But as you saw, like when we were shopping at the tailor right at the beginning of the game, they do sell kits to repair things with. So I can
First,
get kits to repair them on the fly or pay traders to do it for
shovel.
me, I think.
I'll take care of you.
Okay, so I need a shovel. That's my new objective, apparently. I think right before...
Remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother?
Yeah, under the tree.
Here. Under the linden tree.
I don't know exactly what a linden tree is. I mean, I guess it's that tree.
At least I can do that much for you.
But whatever. I don't know if it's fruit, berries, just the type of tree. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up after the stream. Look into linden trees more. Cool. Find your parents. Complete. Well, Bianca had a special ring for a keepsake, so let's see what they have. Pretzel. Oh, they have a dollar groschen. Find a spade. There's a dog barking now. That's new. So it sounds like it's off to my left. No. Triggered something. Cool. Guess that's progress.
Get away, you mutt!
Maybe another bandit? I think I reckon.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on?
Bishop,
What in God's name are you doing?
Oh, is that one of the friends?
what do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master. Never mind the corpse.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care
I mean,
what
I've
I'm
been
doing?
looting half the corpses too, so...
What are you?
You know, who am I to judge? Want to bury my parents? I asked first. I'm
I
wearing
asked what you're
plate
doing.
mail. I have a
How
sword.
about you give me an answer?
If I
I
want
can
to
intimidate.
confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
If I just Oh, he actually has a fair amount of intimidation. What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her.
I did
God knows
at
what
least
else.
distract them.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped
Grim.
her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Yeah, so it's definitely a grim part of the game, but I'm sure it's not all gonna be this.
I've
much.
interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin.
I'm with him.
And now that I
honestly,
think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher did?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
reputation lost, but
Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
can I chase him down?
I've got business to take care of here.
Oh, I
first.
can't.
God,
Oh
how
boy.
I wish to be gone from this place. First, I
That's
must
definitely
bury
gonna
my
come back to
parents.
bite me, I think. So I can't chase him. Oh, what's that one? I do need his shovel. So that was my objective. Speaking of, even though the dog's guarding him, can I loot it? Dried meat. Gro 8.9 groschen, nice. Salami and salt. Bad on energy, good on nourishment. Let's take the money, the dried meat, and I'll take the salt. Dog's not thrilled with that, but that's fine. I don't need him to be. Get a spade. Slightly over encumbered, but I don't think I'm going to be holding on to the spade too long. I feel like there are like other parts of the game where I'm going to need to dig too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think for now I'm just going to go with it. It doesn't seem like over encumbered is as big a deal in this as some games, certainly. Some games you can't move, some games you move very, very slowly. You really never know what is going to happen when you're over encumbered in a game. But in this one you just can't sprint. So if I was going long distances, that would be really annoying. However, I wish I could take these arrows. However, with just going within this single town, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so once again, I'm going to finish off whatever I'm doing, burying my parents in Skalitz. And then once I leave Skalitz, I think I'm going to call it quits for the day. Yeah, but this has been fun. I've uploaded the first of yesterday's stream to YouTube. I'm still working on processing and editing it all,
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
but it'll be up there soon. Okay, how do I dig? Ah, start digging. There we go. Like there was treasure maps to buried treasure, so I might need a spade to uncover the buried. Although I don't know if it's buried treasure or just hidden treasure, to be fair. So maybe I'll bring a spade to the first one if I can. We'll see. Guess the dog likes me.
So,
Yeah, I think when the game first came out, you only could have horses, but now it
Let's get
seems
to it.
like you can actually own a dog and a horse. So that's sort of cool. I don't know what that's gonna look like in gameplay, because I haven't seen it since that update. But it's pretty interesting. See how they handle it. I think in Dragon Age Origins you can also get a dog. I think I have a quest to start that process. I don't think I'm gonna get a dog in that game though. because it, I think, takes the place of one of your companions, and I'd rather have people than a dog. I'm a much more a people person than a dog person.
Damn it all.
But if it's helpful enough in this game, you know, I'll make it work.
How am I gonna do this?
I already did.
Do you need some
the
help?
taking. Oh boy.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Oh boy. That's a big club.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant.
Nice
like
scabbard
you.
too.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy.
Oh boy.
You hand over
Let's
that
do a
sword.
fight. This is probably one of those fights where you're just like not possible to win.
You're in for a family reunion.
But I'll certainly give it a shot.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Certainly give it a shot, but I'm
As you like.
not convinced that I can do this.
It just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Such a big club. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, I don't have counterattacks, I don't have dodging. I leveled up strength though. Oh! Jeez. Well, I leveled up strength. God. 3 hits and I was gone. Wow. I'm pretty sure there's videos out there of people doing it, which is really impressive. Maybe they had a better shield, maybe they had better armor, maybe they were just better at the game. It's certainly possible. Played it more carefully, I'm sure.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to
I'm
me.
sure there's strategies that make it work better.
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting.
I already killed people with it.
Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments.
What about the dog?
The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
I wonder who this chief old man person is. I'm sure that's going to be part of the quest.
Did you help
Just
make
finding
it?
that out.
No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Pretty sure I'm like concussed or something. Ooh. Go Teresa. Yeah, so one of the DLCs is called A Woman's Lot,
Games.
and it's basically her story through the beginning of the game and a little more. Well, they got the henchman at least, but I didn't see the main guy fall, so. If you don't see a body, he's not dead. That's most. I partied with Sir Radzig Kobla's sword, so it's a good thing I got the other sword as a backup. Shard. To be fair, I actually sort of knew I was going to lose it. As I said, I have watched videos of the plot of some of it. Okay, so if they're giving credits now, that means that that's got to be like the end of the tutorial stuff, which is a great time for us to take a break. Obviously, I'll wait for this all to finish. Yeah. So once this is done. There They're gonna be so mad at me for not following their instructions. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's the dog. Following us back. I guess I have a dog now. Go figure. It's almost like she bought me. Sort of had an agreement there. And then all of a sudden she has me in her cart. I'm sure that's not what it happened. Still funny. Let's see where she's taking me. Rata, I think. This is where all the Scallops people went. If I remember. Definitely a nice castle. Big walls, wow. Yeah, that's Rata. Wow. A lot of stone, a lot of work to go into that stuff. Yeah, I mean, in medieval times they had these huge things they built, but basically they just sent people at it. Lots of people, lots of time. Some of these cathedrals took like 200 years to make. Some of these castles also took like, many, many years, and there was additions to them. It wasn't all built at once often. But they made impressive structures for how much they understood about things and how much they didn't. Objective started, save my parents. Oh. There's gotta be some kind of dream sequence, but... Oh, I leveled up sword. So I guess I can level up in the dream. That's pretty cool. Oh, got him. Nice. Villager. Oh, these are villagers. So they might not have been my parents yet. It's really annoying that I can't, like, see past my face. Oh, jeez. Oh, this looks... Oh. Okay.
Do you need some help?
Ah, it's this guy. I'll take the level up. I'll have to check to see if I got any new perk points, because I think I leveled up sword and warfare as well. Strength once time. I don't think any of them are high enough to give me another point, but we'll have to wait and see.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Work to be done. Wow. That's, many meanings, apparently. I mean, obviously that's what the writers were going for, but... Cool. That was a pretty good tutorial, I gotta say. It taught me a lot of different things, how there's gonna be a lot of ways to complete quests, how there's gonna be different mechanics, different things. I know it's still sort of early in the game, and I'm still definitely gonna be learning some stuff. I don't think the tutorial really went through all of it, but since they went through credits and like logos and stuff, I'm sure that that's sort of like it's opening up now. There's gonna be less cutscenes. There's gonna be more choices, main quests and side quests. Um, I can probably try to find where that
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
treasure map went.
Get up,
Maybe.
Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
It's very dirty.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never
Huh.
wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Okay, looks like I'm almost there.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my
Uh-oh.
uncle's mill in Ratay.
I don't have
I
any
didn't
of
know
my
where
stuff,
else
it
to
looks
go.
like.
What happened?
Oh well.
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you.
I can always get more
But you
stuff.
were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. Reminds me of SpongeBob.
You're awake.
Good morning.
Just fever dreams and stuff.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's
Yeah.
broken.
Hit in the head, at least. What were you doing in
What in the world
Skalitz?
were you doing in Skalitz?
How did she save me?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers. My family. My friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How'd you
How
find
did you
me?
manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them,
Zbyszek.
but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
They were looking for
Searching
us.
for me?
Let's get the info first, and then we'll go back to
Yes.
sleep.
Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Let's go back to
Ugh,
sleep.
I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later. It is like SpongeBob.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Well, I have a little coin. I'll see where we're
And
at.
this is your uncle's house.
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's miller Peshek. He took me
Oh,
in,
they said the
and I
millers,
talked him
one
into
of the
taking care
hints
of you
for
too.
loading screens were like fences. So,
I've been lying
maybe I
here
can
long
sell
enough.
some of that fancy clothes.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to
picked up.
feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary
So,
to tend to you.
2
and
weeks or
for
so.
medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my
That's it,
uncle, you
that's-
wouldn't be here at all.
Definitely just like like definition for us that don't know what a fortnight is. So she used fortnight. He says 2 weeks. She used fortnight again. Here you
I
my
owe you
life.
both my life,
Oh, reputation gain. Nice.
and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Great. So I'm sure I got a few objectives there. See Sir Radzig. Looks like I need to talk to the...
A word with
Get
you,
my things
young
from the
fella.
trunk. Talk to him. Start with the trunk. I want to take all my stuff back. Oh, it looks like most of my stuff. Eat from the pot. Awesome. Oh, and food on the table. They said, yep, bread rolls. Discovered a fast travel point. Yeah, so I think the fancy A is a main quest, and the less fancy A is a side quest. But probably still something important. Ooh, scythe. Nice. I mean, they are millers, I guess. Makes sense. Oh. It's coming in. Okay, I am going to stop there, however. It's been a pleasure playing for you guys again. I'll finish uploading yesterday's stream, and I'll upload this stream as well once I get a chance. So hopefully look for that in the next few days if you'd like to see my adventure here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the follows and the views and being here with me. I look forward to playing this more in the coming week. I'll also be returning to the other games as well. I just got really excited for this one, having it be free last Thursday, and picking it up. I look forward to showing more gameplay to all of you. See you all soon. Bye.